Hi, and good morning. This is Catholic Daily Ceasefire, 6 a.m., 5-minute daily readings, the quotes and analysis. Today, Sunday, 29 December 2024. I'm your host, Ilechukwu Alex. Welcome. This week's program is sponsored by Barcode Connect, your one-stop shop for your daily subscription needs. You can equally advertise with us or sponsor any of our programs. The readings for today emphasize the sacredness of family life, dedication to God, and living out love and obedience in our relationships. They call us to reflect on God's role within the family unit, the importance of honoring and nurturing these bonds, and the spiritual maturity that flows from faithfulness to God and to one another. Today's first reading from 1 Samuel chapter 1 verses 20 to 22, 24 to 28 tells the story of Hannah's gratitude and her faithful dedication of her son Samuel to God. Having prayed fervently for a child, Hannah acknowledges that Samuel is a gift from God. In response, she offers him back to the Lord for lifelong service. True gratitude leads to selfless acts of devotion. We are called to recognize God's blessings and offer them back to Him in love and trust. Alternatively, we also have first reading from Sirach chapter 3 verses 2 to 6, 12 to 14. This passage emphasizes the importance of honoring one's parents, a practice that reflects God's divine order and brings blessing, including forgiveness and long life. Caring for aging parents is highlighted as an essential act of kindness and reverence. Honoring and serving our parents is a sacred duty that pleases God, fosters family harmony, and brings spiritual reward. The psalmist expresses longing for God's dwelling place in the responsorial psalm of Psalm 84, and also emphasizes the blessedness of being close to Him. Trusting in God and remaining in His presence is portrayed as a source of strength and joy. True happiness is found in living close to God and trusting in His care. Seeking Him should be our greatest desire. John reflects on the incredible love of God, which makes us His children in the second reading from 1 John chapter 3 verses 1 and 2. 21 to 24. This identity calls us to faith in Christ and love for one another, lived out by keeping God's commandments. By doing so, we abide in God rather, and He abides in us. Our identity as God's children should inspire us to live in love, obedience, and confidence in God's abiding presence. Alternate to today's second reading is Colossians chapter 3 verses 12 to 21. Paul provides practical guidance for Christian family life, emphasizing virtues like compassion, kindness, forgiveness, and love. He highlights harmony in relationships where love binds all together and Christ's peace reigns. Living as God's chosen people means embodying virtues that foster love and harmony in family, reflecting Christ's presence. Today's Gospel of Luke chapter 2 verses 41 to 52 tells the story of the boy Jesus in the temple, reveals his growing understanding of his identity and mission. While his parents search for him anxiously, Jesus reminds them of his purpose to be in his Father's house. Nevertheless, he returns to Nazareth and lives in obedience to them, growing in wisdom and favor with God and man. Family life is a place of mutual growth and understanding. Like Jesus, we are called to honor our families while keeping God's mission center to our lives. Today's readings underline the value of family as a space where love, obedience, and faith flourish. Whether it is Hannah's dedication, the call to honor parents, or Jesus' obedience to Mary and Joseph, we are reminded of God's presence in family life. Families that center their lives on God and practice love and respect mirror His divine love and bring blessings to their members. Let us strive to nurture our family with love, gratitude, and faith. That's it on today's 5 minute daily readings, the quotes, and analysis. See you next Sunday, 5th January 2024 by 6 a.m. for 5 minute daily reading, quotes, and analysis. This week's program is sponsored by Barcode Connect, your one-stop shop for your daily subscription needs. You can equally advertise with us or sponsor any of our programs. I remain your host, Ilechukwu Alex. Have a wonderful Christmas celebration. Be prayerful, be inspired. Bye.